A lot of people complimenting me on how great the show was last night, Jeff. A lot of people saying it's the best show we've done in a long time.
Yeah, really? Where were they saying that at?
You know, on the Insta web.
On the Insta web?
Yeah, the Insta web, the face plant,
The face
whatever.
plant?
I don't
Face
know.
plant, yeah.
You know, the thing where everybody talks about how angry they are all the time and then, you know, says stuff and tells you you're wrong. What's that thing called again?
The DMV?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that where? Is that
DMV?
The DMV, yeah. Jeez.
No, the DMV. Do you know, I tell you the weirdest thing. You want to know a secret about the DMV?
Tell me, tell us.
It's a magical place.
It is, yeah.
The DMV, I've never had a bad time at the DMV.
You've never once had a bad incident at the DMV? Never?
Not yet, no. Well, have you had a bad... Look, first of all, I don't think it's unfair if the DMV look at you and they go, well, what are you going to be driving? Also, let's just do the eye check. How many fingers am I holding up? Oh, wait, hold on.
2.
Oh, Craig, you're giving it away. Wait, the robot skeleton's just a guy behind the curtain? Yeah, and it's not a real... Four-sider, all right?
What the hell, man?
And, by the way, that guy there, not really a racist.
Nope.
Actually,
Yeah, is it? Yeah. A little bit. Yeah.
Actually, he is.
I like when you do that with your head.
Well, like that?
They should make a nutcracker of you for the holidays.
Only one nut, though.
Only one, that's right.
Why is that, Jeff?
Because your other testicle is on vacation.
Yes, as we speak in cold, frosty California, my nut is oiling himself on the beaches of Europe.
That's true. Regis was his name, I believe. Regis.
Regis, my rogue testicle.
That's a children's book that you're working on.
What's that?
Is that a children's book you're going to write after this is over?
Regis the rogue testicle. One day, Regis decided to join the circus, so he jumped in a sack. And off he gambled.
Suddenly, poor Regis had an itch, and he couldn't scratch himself.
Hey, you do the voice of Regis.
Okay. Hi, I'm Regis. Look at me. I'm a testicle. This is outrageous. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. I'm in a sack. Now I'm in the circus.
Do you know, I'm a little worried, though, that us saying that Regis is the name of the testicle would hurt Regis's feelings.
Well, there are a lot of different Regises.
All right, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, as far as Regis is concerned, there's only one Regis.
That's true. That's true. Does he have other Regises taken care of?
What?
Does he, you know...
No, Regis was the original idea. You know the movie The Highlander, when it said there can be only one?
Right.
That's based on Regis.
So he...
You know, there can be only one. This is crazy.
Like that?
Yeah, that's why they got Sean Connery.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's much... You mean they got Sean Connery to play a Spaniard?
Yeah. Sean Connery played a Spaniard, and Christopher... What's his name?
Lambert?
Yeah, he played the Scotsman.
The French guy.
What do you... I love haggis. Oh, I'm cautious with money.
That's the whole movie. That is the whole film.
There can be only one. Well, same
Crikey.
tonight, I think.
Yep.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through one tomorrow. Hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Target. Expect more, pay less. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Very, very exciting. Thank you, everyone. Please sit down, relax. Very good. It's fine. Please, quietly, everyone. Please sit down, relax. You've made me so excited, my nipple rings are going to pop like champagne corks.
Yes, champagne
That's
cork.
what. Did you hear him
I heard
tonight?
him, yeah.
Bob, the warm-up comedian.
Right, he is not a comedian.
No,
at
I
all.
don't even.
No.
He said, get him so excited his nipple rings pop like champagne corks.
That's what he said.
First of all, I don't have nipple rings.
No.
Oh, all right then, I do.
You do.
But they're studs.
Yeah, I've known a few nipple studs in my day. You know it.
Do you know what my youngest son calls them? Nibbles.
Nibbles?
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, oh, hey, Dad, do you want to see my nibbles? I'm like, no, thanks.
You just say, you deny him that. You say,
Yeah, I'm like, no, I don't want to see them. Shame. Be ashamed of your body. Come on, you're Scottish. You should be ashamed. But I haven't done anything yet. That's a good time to start.
So he's right on track then to get his own talk show. That's,
Yeah, there you go. That's what'll happen before you...
That's right.
That's right. A strange, dark, twisted childhood leads to talking to strangers in the middle of the night. Oh, it's a great day for America, everybody. You're back. You weren't here last night.
I'm here, man. Yeah.
Yeah, where were you?
Yeah, I was out doing a thing. I just had a thing. Just,
You had a job interview.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Where?
At the International House of Pancakes.
Bastard, that was my plan.
I know. They said you were there about an hour before me.
Did they say anything about my application?
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Oh, man.
You're overqualified.
I think we both know that's not true.
Yeah, that's not true.
All right. Did you watch the Victoria's Secret fashion show?
Oh, of course.
A Victoria's Secret fashion show was on earlier tonight on CBS. Taylor Swift performed her hit song. Well, I don't know any Taylor Swift songs. You know any?
Yeah,
That song about her boyfriend broke up with her or something? I
yeah.
don't know.
Right.
Get one from me. I'm 52 years old. I don't give a...
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's not... No, hang on. I want you to understand. I wish the girl no harm. She's very talented.
Sure.
And she's a beautiful young woman singing. Like, fair play to you. It's not for me, man.
Yeah,
it's not for me.
yeah.
In fact, it'd be creepy if I was like,
If you make that noise, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, the Victoria's Secret fashion show. You know there's a lot of guys going... Do you know why it's called Victoria's Secret? This is true. And this year the show took place in London. It's because before she was Queen, Queen Victoria's secret was she was actually a lingerie model. Man.
Wow.
People will believe any of they will. Yeah, Queen Victoria was a lingerie model in the 1800s. See a picture of her back then? There she is, look.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh!
That's nice.
Well, a strangely large black and white head on a weirdly thin body.
Yeah.
I know how she feels.
Yeah.
If Victoria's Secret show gets big ratings for CBS, I'll probably try and spice up their other, shows, make them sexier. Stay tuned on Sunday nights for Sexy Minutes.
Sexy. That's sexy.
That's Sexy
Yeah,
Minutes.
that's sexy.
Instead of the clock ticking, it's a little finger going. All this and more in 60 Minutes. Can we see the cast of 60 Minutes? Do you have them? There they are. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is...
Strangely got more of a whoa than Queen Victoria.
I can see his nibbles.
Yeah. Do you know a man in Dublin, in Ireland, punched a hole in a $10 million painting by Claude Monet, and today he was sentenced to 5 years in prison for punching a painting? I know. There's going to be more fists going where they shouldn't when. Yeah. Why would an Irish dude walk into a bar? I know why he'd walk into a bar.
Right.
Now, why would he walk into a museum and punch a Monet? Why would you punch a Monet? If he punched a Rothko, I'd understand. Right? Am I right, Art Majors? The French countryside doesn't look like that at all, you impressionist bastard. And he punched it. Why wouldn't you punch a Rothko?
Well, you may not like it, Craig, but it's important, Roscoe.
And that was some material
No,
for you.
No, see, I don't particularly care for Roscoe or Jackson Pollock, but I understand what it has to
get
do.
it.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
about, you know, it's like started with Marcel Duchamp when he said, you know, this is retinal art, we reject that, we're going to go for more cerebral art. I understand, I just don't care for it, that's all.
I don't care for that.
I'm out of here in 9 days, like, I give a...
You don't care. Yeah. Well, done. Over. Yeah.
If I want to talk about Marcel Duchamp, I'm going to do it.
Do it, man. Do it. Do it.
I know, Craig, do more jokes about Taylor Swift? No! I don't have any jokes about Taylor. I wish her good luck. Good luck, Taylor Swift, I say.
Yeah.
Bon voyage.
Breaking up with all those dudes. Good for you.
Hey, you know what? You don't know the whole story.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, no, I'm just making that up.
I forgot what I was talking
That's all right.
Yeah. That's it, I'm done.
That's it, you're done.
Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. There's no point in me going on.
You want to leave early? Do you want to...
Well, I want to go and, you know, think about... I want to check my Twitter feed to see if anyone's angry at me for saying that I think Rothko...
Okay. Yeah. No, there's going to be a lot of angry people.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show where tonight I finally outed myself as someone who doesn't care for the work of Rothko. I hope no one's upset. Hello?
Yes, hello. I'm a very angry person. I want to
What's
preface...
your name, angry person?
My name is Joe.
Joe?
Joe McMichelson.
Joe McMichelson?
Yes,
Oh,
and
really
I-
picked up towards the end of your name there,
Yes,
didn't
it
it,
did.
Joe?
It sort of starts small, and then... Anyway, I don't care for your comments about Rothko. Just obscene, what you're saying.
Do you know anything about Rothko, Joe?
I certainly do.
Okay, tell me about Rothko.
He was a great writer for... Talking about Mike Rothko, right? Isn't that the writer?
Mike Rothko?
Mike Rothko? Hello? Anybody? Hello?
Hey, do you know what happened last night, Jeff?
What happened last
You
night?
weren't here?
Yeah, I wasn't
the
here.
The phone didn't ring at all.
That's very
what are the
sad.
odds? Jeff wasn't here and the phone didn't ring.
How can that be?
Yeah, people were calling in today saying how great that was. Excuse me? Hello?
Oh, last night's show was so great. It was so great how great it was.
Is this Mark Rothko?
This is Mark Roscoe. Yeah, how you doing, man?
So you're alive then?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. Yeah, I feel great. How are you?
Fine.
Good.
Really stepped outside of your comfort
Yeah,
zone
it's
there
good.
a
Yeah,
little
no,
bit.
I like it. I like it, yeah.
Hey, what time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from America's favorite lame duck late night talk show host, Craig Ferguson.
Wait, no, it's a fair
No,
point.
that's fair.
It's a fair point.
That's fair.
It's a fair point.
That's valid.
I'm late on in my second term. I
Yeah.
think that really there's nothing I can do now that can sway Congress.
No. These people don't know. They don't know.
They don't know what.
They don't know politics. They got worked up. They thought I was calling you a duck, an actual duck.
Were you?
Yes.
Hey,
I don't
did you call me? You all right there, big time? Yeah, all right. You did great last night. You were the sidekick last night. You were great. Do that thing you did last night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can you suddenly make boobies out of yourself? I don't know. I think one of these two guys is three guys. I don't know. Anyway, look. All right, tweets and emails time. This is from Sarah in Memphis, Tennessee, who says, Craig, I understand your sidekick is off applying for other jobs. And even though I'm human, I would like to apply for the vacant position. You go to hell. Not you. You.
You. No, you go to hell.
You go to hell.
I'm already there.
I am bidding you adieu.
I bid you adieu.
And I'm bidding you adieu. All right, that's enough bidding
enough.
adieu.
Yeah, we don't want that. Sure, very dramatic. Just putting that there in case something happens.
Hello?
Yeah, this is Rothko.
Someone get a chance to look at Wikipedia, I see.
No,
You got a picture of yourself there, Rothko?
I'm looking at it right now.
All right. I mean, no disrespect. I understand you're an important figure in modern art.
Yeah, it's me, Mark.
All right, see?
Marcus Yavolovich Rothkowitz. That's my full name. I was born in 1903.
All right.
The hell? It's amazing.
Hey, Carrie Fisher was here last night. You're a huge Star Wars nerd. Carrie Fisher was here, and she brought me two little penisy things from Asia.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, and you didn't even see them. That's two things that you like. Carrie Fisher and penisy.
Penisy
And
things.
you didn't get to see either one.
Well, C-3PO's a friend. I've known his robot touch. Yeah.
Yeah, you really?
Let's make up our own rules.
All right, then. All right, all right.
Yeah.
Let's make up our
Let's
own
do
rules.
this.
What?
Let's do it, man.
You know, I'm just glad that Taylor Swift didn't call upset.
Me too.
Yeah. Hello?
Hi, it's Taylor Swift.
Hi, Taylor Swift. I mean, you no disrespect. It's just I just don't feel I'm in the demographic for your particular brand of music, but I wish you well with it, and I'm sure it's great.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Very welcome.
Did you know that Rothko was intent upon exploring subjects other than urban and nature scenes? You know, he sought subjects that would complement his growing concern with form, space, and color.
You know, Taylor, Wikipedia is not a source.
You know what? I'm going to write a song about you right now.
Oh, hey!
Wow.
Craig is a jerk. I don't like him.
It's a good song. It's a good start. Yeah.
Wow. She piped it in.
She did. She piped it in.
She
yeah.
piped it in. All right, then, commercial break?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Thanks for coming.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My first guest tonight is an award-winning actor. He is an astronaut. He has his own fragrance called Surprise. He is Welsh.
Welsh, yeah.
He is the first Welshman in space. Who can forget those immortal words when he landed on the thing?
Which were?
Surprise!
Yeah, surprise. That's right.
Please welcome a good friend of the show, admin Michael Sheen, everybody. Michael Sheen. Wow, you look very... You're beardy and you're sort of tweedy. You look very Welsh
Thank
tonight.
you very
Very
much.
Welsh.
I'm just growing it in for someone else. I hire myself out as a beard grower.
Oh, I
It grows
see.
to a certain
It's
length.
a surrogate beard, and
That's
then
right. Then I take it off and then I give it to people for Christmas.
Is it not for a You give beards for Christmas?
Yes. It's going to be a beardy Christmas. It's going to be a white Christmas. Look how much white there is in my beard.
I'm afraid in Movember I toyed with the idea of a moustache and a little kind of thing, and this was sort of white, and this was pure white, and then downstairs.
Shudder the thought.
It's snow in the basement.
I thought when I first heard of Movember,
Yeah.
I thought it was that you grew a moustache, but it was mauve.
Mauve.
You had to dye it mauve.
I like this. I think that's what we should do. Next Movember, it'll be Mauvember, and we'll dye our... What is mauve? It's a sort of Rothko worked in mauve, didn't he? You a fan of Rothko?
I love Rothko's music.
Yes.
And I'm a big fan
Yeah.
of Taylor Swift's art.
Yeah. I don't know any Taylor Swift. I wish her no harm. I just don't feel that it's for my particular demographic.
I
that's
think
all.
she goes on too many dates.
You don't know anything about Taylor Swift.
I do.
Oh,
She
yeah?
goes out too much. That's in her song, isn't it?
Oh, is that in her
That's
song?
the lyrics of her song.
Well,
Or so they say. Isn't that what she sings?
Wait. So you've heard? You've got a daughter, though. You've got a teenage daughter. That's why. That's why you know.
Inside.
Yeah, I've got boys. I can tell you about monster trucks, and that's it.
But I will tell you something about Rothko, though.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, the longer you stay in a room with his paintings,
Yeah.
the more they work on you. You haven't
You're arse and parsley.
been long enough.
That's like the eyes follow you around the room, that old thing. Like, when you look at the Mona Lisa, the eyes follow you around the room.
Rothko's big lumps of colour follow
you around the room.
I remember I went to an art gallery once in London.
Oh,
and,
swanky.
and someone told me there's a room of just Rothko paintings.
Right.
And you just go in there and you just have to sit there. And if you sit there long enough, they start sort of vibrating. And it gets...
Well, yeah, if you do acid, of course. Yeah.
I stayed there.
Have you done acid?
I've never done acid.
Really?
No.
Yeah, you know, might be time.
We're going to do it tonight?
No. I feel like I went through that particular portal of hell, and I don't need to do it again.
I grew up in Port Talbot. I don't need to take acid.
Oh, yeah. Well, I grew up in Glasgow. It was, much
very
the same
similar.
thing, but with a different kind of tilt. Or lilt. No, tilt. A different tilt. So what have you been up to then? Doing any vampires or anything like that?
No. I haven't been doing any of that. I'm going to Wales for Christmas.
Oh, that's...
Going back to Wales for Christmas.
Well,
and,
what could be more Christmassy than Wales?
than rainy Wales.
Rainy Wales.
Yeah.
It's beginning to look... I won't try and do the accent because it'll turn out I do my Pakistani when I try to do Welsh.
This is true.
Well, it's beginning to look a lot like... I can't help it. I can't help it. People do that all the time, don't they?
People generally tend to walk around in Wales looking like Dick Van Dyke in Mary Poppins and going,
No,
it's
I mean,
beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
I like the idea of it. I think I might have to go to Wales for Christmas. It sounds great.
My Christmas present to my parents, don't tell anyone. Don't tell my parents if you see them.
Okay.
But my Christmas present to my parents is that they're going to come over to LA in the new year,
Right.
over from Wales,
Right.
because it's my daughter's birthday at the end of January, and
All right.
they like nothing better than coming over. The last time they came over was a couple of years ago, and I was inspired. I watched this Japanese film called Tokyo Story. Have you ever seen?
No, I
Tokyo?
haven't, no.
It's about this elderly Japanese couple who go to visit their kids in the big city.
Tokyo.
And yes,
Right.
and they have a terrible time. Their kids just don't give them a good time at all. So I watched this film and I was inspired. I thought, I'm going to give my parents the best time.
Oh, best time. I
they've
thought you
ever
were
had.
terrible time.
No.
All right.
And I thought, because I usually sort of try and arrange things for them to do that I want them to like, rather than the things they will like.
Right.
So this particular trip, I decided I was going to give them the things that they would like. Have you ever been to medieval times?
I love medieval times. I love medieval times. Medieval times, to me, medieval times is worth 10 vibrating Rothkos.
Absolutely.
I love medieval
Absolutely.
times.
So I knew my mum and dad would love medieval times.
yes!
So not only did I take them to medieval times, I hired a party bus with a stripper pole. I played medieval music in it.
I want to be in your family!
And then I got costumes for them to wear as well.
God, this is fantastic!
Yeah, we all dressed in medieval costumes. My dad was dressed as King Arthur. When we got there, everyone thought he worked there and took photographs of him all day. He's never been happier. Never been happier.
I do like medieval times. You know when I knew I was in? When I was sitting there with my paper crown on and the wench came over, the old medieval wench, and said, "Would his lordship require a Pepsi?" And I was like, yes! Yes, his lordship would like a Pepsi!
When you call them up to do the booking on the phone, the girl who answers the phone has clearly been told, you have to speak in oldie-worldy speak when someone calls you on the phone. So she goes, she says things like, hello, this is ye olde medieval times, how can I help? And she has to, like, speak in that way. But anyway, I had such a great time when I was there. The secret is dress up.
Yes, you've got to dress up. Yep.
Make sure everyone dresses up. No one else dresses up. And when you go and dress up, you feel so in it. You're
it's
committed.
It's
You're
really
already
good.
2 feet
And you
in.
must go there without irony or any kind of
Absolutely.
that hipster. Crikey. Go and enjoy
Listen,
yourself.
when it starts,
Yeah.
and they have that what is it? I was going to say an owl. It's not an owl. A hawk flies around.
Yeah, a hawk. It's much like an owl.
Oh, it's much like an owl. It's less Hogwarty than an owl. But,
well, an owl would just land and give you a message.
That's right, yeah. The hawk flies around over the heads of the audience, and you know, you can see people like chortling, being a bit ironic about it. I looked at my daughter, who was sitting next to me, and she was crying, and so was I.
Well, then that's worth it then.
And that was before the white horse comes out.
Oh, the white horse when it comes out with a thing?
Oh,
See, that's a show.
That's a horse.
That's a horse. We have to take a break. We'll be right back with Michael Shea. We'll be right back. I'm here with Michael Sheen, we were just talking about medieval times, and I heard there's another one.
Well, I enjoyed medieval times so much that I discovered that next door to medieval times is the same thing, but this one's called Pirate Adventure.
Wait. So you're telling me Orange County in California is like medieval England, but with air conditioning?
Yes, exactly.
I love this.
The only thing that was missing. So Pirate Adventure is the same sort of thing. You go in, there's a pirate ship, there's in a sea.
What?
Yeah, in the middle of the auditorium, and there are pirates everywhere.
Does anyone get brutally killed or anything?
Yes, many do.
Oh, this is great.
And
what about scurvy? Anybody get scurvy?
Well, a few people in the audience.
Right.
But they brought it in with them.
Take an orange.
But again, dressed up. When we finished the last season of Masters of Sex, we...
say that again slower.
The Masters of Sex. As a wrap present, as a present to everyone to finish, I took everybody to Pirate Adventure and made them all dress up.
You must be the most popular actor amongst the crew in Hollywood.
Yeah.
If there's nothing crews like more, that's to go to Pirate Adventure in Orange County. They're like, I always enjoy working with Michael Sheen. He takes us to the most interesting places.
You mock.
I am mocking. I'm mocking you like you're a large Rothko.
As I say, I have done a similar thing for you. At the end of the last show, there's a third one. There's Medieval Times, there's Pirate Adventure, and there is now Rothko World.
Oh no! No. I'm going to get in a lot of trouble for this because people get very passionate about art and they get very upset if you don't like what they like.
It's true.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you have a chance to redeem yourself when me, you, and Taylor Swift go to Rothko World on the last night.
It'll set Twitter alight. It's always a delight to see you. Michael Shea, everybody, we'll be right back. Yes, a very funny man. He's a terrific actor. He is an astronaut. He has his own fragrance. His fragrance is called Surprise. His show, House of Lies, not to be confused with the excellent House of Pies in Los Feliz, California, where you can buy pies of many different kinds.
Yeah, Rothko used to eat there. Yeah.
Did you get that from Wikipedia?
Yeah, no.
House of Lies, he's in House of Lies. He returns to Showtime January the 11th. Please welcome my friend Ben Schwartz, everybody. Ben Schwartz. Ben, you're looking schwanky.
Thank you very much.
Like really, you look like you look on House of Pies.
Thank you very much. And you look like Brad Pitt from Fury.
Oh, thank you. I actually was going for Vanilla Ice the latter years.
Yeah. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 2 movie.
Yeah, that's right. Like, I used to be Vanilla Ice, but now I'm just vanilla.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When did Vanilla Ice turn into a sea captain?
Well, that's what happened.
Okay.
Well, I guess the rap thing isn't working out, so...
We need you back on the boat, Vanilla.
Yeah. Come on, let's get this boat down there. Yeah. Hey, how are you, pal?
Doing so well.
Are you still doing the snow pants?
I am doing snow pants.
Snow pants is Ben's improv. Hey, thanks, man. It's Ben's.
Anytime I can steal a high five, I try to.
That wasn't really like a high five. That was like touching me inappropriately.
Yeah. A wave of emotion.
Oh, wow. Ben's improv thing is called Snow Pants, and it's in a tiny little theater.
It's at the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater. I get people who've never done improv before or have a comedic background and haven't been on stage doing long form. Craig did it, and he was extraordinary.
I was great.
This is so unfair. You have an audience that loves you.
I know. That's why I said it was great, because out there in internet land, they're going to disagree.
No, he was great. He was accepted. Joseph Gordon-Levitt did the last one. It was really fun.
Why, you get some great people in there. I mean, just
Ferguson.
amazing. Do you have Jane Fonda coming?
Jane Fonda did it. J.J. Abrams. Blake Griffin did it twice and was amazing at
What about Taylor Swift? You ever had Taylor Swift in there?
This is why I'm on the show. Taylor Swift. If you're watching, Craig, would you be on that show or no?
Oh, yeah.
There's no way she'll call.
Oh, what? Let me see who it is, Ben. Hello?
Hi, it's Taylor Swift.
Oh, my God. I'll talk. You listen. Taylor? Taylor?
Yes, can you hear me? Why are you what's that clicking noise? Hello? Hello?
I'm a huge fan. Do you mind singing any of your songs right now with the lyrics that are in the actual song?
Sure, yeah.
Go.
Craig Ferguson's a jerk.
Nope.
I don't think it's Taylor Swift. It's you, isn't it, Miriam?
You know it is, sonny boy.
Never call me your crikey. Oh, bitch.
No.
She never quits.
She never quits.
To the day you stop this show, she will never quit.
Yeah, that's about right, yeah. So, what's going on then with you? House of Pies?
I just came from set of House of Lies. It's House. I know you make a mistake every time, but it's House of Lies.
Yeah,
on
right.
Showtime, yeah.
But it's easy to think of it as House of Pies, which I suggested to Don Cheadle perhaps would have been a more viewer-friendly name.
I feel like
people don't want lies; they want pies.
Is that true? So who wants lies?
No, we don't.
One.
What? No. Or who wants pies? Yeah.
And in that moment, you have ruined our show. What a terrible moment for our show.
Now, are you listening, Showtime?
No.
Are you listening?
David Nevins, do not make our show about pies.
Nevins, I'm telling you, Nevins is what you do.
Nevins.
House of Pies.
No.
You'll be like, well, people want it.
I guess he's like, oh, I guess that's what we should do.
He's a smart cookie, isn't he?
He's
Nevins?
a very smart
Yeah,
cookie,
he's
doing a lot of good
Showtime,
things.
all those great shows.
Yeah, brace yourself. That's the tagline, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you watch Ray Donovan?
No, but the crew from Ray Donovan works on our show.
That's a great show.
Okay, you're making
and
me
a
feel
lot of pies.
terrible.
A lot of pies in that show.
All right.
Why am I making you feel terrible?
Because you haven't said one nice thing about House of Lies.
On the contraire, which is French.
For what? For what? For what?
For more, for, hey, because...
On the hay.
On the hey.
Yeah. It's a lot of sass from
No,
Kristen.
House of Lies is an excellent show. I'm just saying pies would, you know...
It would make sense. We talked about maybe if it was a house with 3.14 in the middle.
Whoa, I'm sorry.
That got the reception of a, like, yo mama joke.
Oh! No, you didn't use a mathematical constant. Oh!
Mathematical.
Yeah.
This is the best crowd I think ever.
Yeah.
Wow.
This crowd loves mathematical constants.
Yeah.
If you can give them 22 divided by 7, they'd be here all night.
I mean, a lot of people tell me I'm really acute.
What's your angle, buddy?
We should do a show of just puns.
I think I did.
Yep.
I think I did for about 10 years. So, I'm looking again at some more improv stuff.
You said you want to do the show again, wouldn't
Yes. Do you ever do it in New York?
you? I have done it twice in New York.
I'd like to do it in New York.
Are you in New York over the holidays?
No.
Okay. Cool. Okay, well, if I do it in New York...
I'm in Scotland over the holidays. Can you and all of your friends come to Scotland and we'll do it there?
Yeah, we'll go to Inverness. We'll hang out over there.
Inverness?
Isn't that really up there?
That's really, that's the most, that's very Scotland.
It's the highest of the
That's
highs.
like saying, do you want to go to America? Sure, meet you in Dallas.
I have a great pitch that I just thought of for the last scene of this show.
Okay.
Tell me if this is real.
Okay.
That at the end, you take a sip out of that, the snake bites you, and you pass away. You take a sip,
Yeah.
and then like with your dying breath, Jeff has the opportunity to save your life, and instead the phone rings and it's Morgan Freeman or something like that. No way!
What the hell?
The odds of this.
You get it. I can't. It's spooking me out.
You talk on this.
All right then. Hello, who is it?
It's Morgan Freeman.
Oh my God!
What the hell?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I heard a snake bit your ass. I'm gonna suck that venom right out. Oh.
Wow. Morgan Freeman doesn't even need a phone. Doesn't even need a phone, Morgan Freeman.
He said he would suck that venom right out.
He's Morgan Freeman. He can do what he likes.
I agree, by the way. I'm a
Morgan
huge.
Freeman I tell you, it doesn't get better.
He's been on the show, surely.
Oh, many, many times.
Okay.
Actually, real Morgan Freeman as well. Like Morgan Freeman on the phone and
Real
Morgan Freeman,
Wow.
who is always mystified by how well his...
That sound.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Does this person do a Ben Schwartz? Does this phone ever ring and Ben Schwartz is there?
Do you think... Okay.
No, wait. Can I preface this? If this sounds like Woody Allen, I'm gonna be real disappointed.
Hold on. Give the guy a chance.
$20 says it's Morgan Freeman.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm nervous. Hello?
This is Ben Schwartz. Hey, everybody.
No, it sounds like Morgan Freeman doing Ben Schwartz.
No, here, I'll do you. Hold on.
Okay.
Can you feel it?
Hey. That's not how it goes. Haven't you ever seen Boardwalk Empire?
All right.
Do you like Boardwalk Empire?
I've never seen Boardwalk
Oh, it's great.
Empire.
You
I
should.
got
Steve
it.
Buscemi's on the phone right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Steve, love you in the Adam Sandler movies.
Man, this is weird. This is crazy, man. This is just outrageous, man.
Oh, my
wow,
goodness.
weird. Whoa, this is weird.
What are you doing right
What?
I imagine you as a very eccentric person. What are you doing right now?
Yeah, man. I'm in my boxer shorts. You know, it's weird.
There's Morgan Freeman doing Steve.
I knew it. Unbelievable. All right, Ben, we're out of time. Ben Schwartz, everybody. We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Rothko. I'm just saying I don't care for it. That's all.
Why don't you keep staring at me long enough? I'll start vibrating.
Uh,